What's up, y'all? On my way to work, late as usual. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in a good mood at all today. It started off good. I don't really have a reason to be upset, but something just feels off. And I wanted to go off on like a negative rant about some negative thoughts I'm having, but I'm gonna keep it positive. I'm gonna talk about some positive stuff that I've been going through with my trading strategy. So y'all know I'm an orb trader, opening range breakout, and for the longest time, I felt like that was the first strategy I learned, but I've overlooked it for this past 3 years, right? Because it's so powerful. I've been like doing this trade for the past like couple of weeks, months maybe, and I am surprised every time that it works. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because it's like, now I'm doing it, I'm actually paying attention to every trade, tracking every trade. I can see the results, and it's like, yo, this is such an easy setup. I don't want to say easy because nothing is easy, but it's such a simple setup. Like I have like minimal indicators. Like I have like Bollinger Band width, 200-day moving average, stuff like that. But I'm really trading. Dang, this guy almost just hit me. But I am really only trading off of like that opening range, and it kind of feels like that's all I really need. It's crazy because is that like really what I've been missing these past couple years? I feel like I could have did this like 3 years ago, and I've even like gotten more confident that I've been trying it on different classes. Like I've tried it on Bitcoin, and it's actually been working. I'm surprised, honestly. So that kind of opens a lot of doors, because I kind of wonder, like, could I literally use this to trade anything? I'm real hesitant to use it on like individual altcoins and stocks, because we'll say for example, I was doing opening range breakout on Bitcoin on Saturday. It ended up working, but the exact same thing on Solana didn't work. So that kind of makes me wonder, like, this smaller stuff had too much volatility. But it's crazy because when I trade NASDAQ and I trade Bitcoin, everything is pretty much the same. Like the same time, the same, when I say time, the same like timing of the range. It's the first hour of the session opening. It's the same profit target, but obviously scaled to Bitcoin prices, and it's even like pretty much the same. Not the stop loss isn't exactly the same, but it's the same kind of area. Risk management's the same. You're looking for 2 risk to reward. So it's kind of crazy how the same trade is working across like different things. All that being said, I'm only at like a 40% win rate. I'm at a 40% win rate on Tokyo and a 40% win rate on New York. Have not made any London trades, but it's kind of crazy. I think I'm actually on like a 3-trade NASDAQ win streak, but even before that, I was still up. I think I was probably at like, I don't know, like 40%, like I said. So, yeah. And it's crazy just talking about that kind of makes me feel better. And that kind of makes me wonder, like, even though I'm not in a position to really trade full time or like even scale up, like this is still practice to me, but my next stage is to figure out a way to duplicate this risk management on the live market. Because, you know, I trade NASDAQ. I mean, I've been focusing on the features, but the margin requirements for some of these contracts with my account size is kind of an issue for me. But I'm gonna just keep working on it. I'm gonna find a way to translate this into the live market. I don't know how, but I'm determined. So I actually feel a little bit better after making this video. I wasn't even gonna make this, to be honest with you, but it was the best thing to do. I actually have been doing good with my journaling. I've actually made like a whole little Discord where I want to I don't know. I want to make like a little Discord, maybe charge like something small, like $1, just to keep trolls out. But I want like a little community for people just to talk, because I don't really feel like I have anything crazy to say, but I would like a community, people with like the similar amount of people just to bounce ideas off of, because this trading stuff gets lonely sometimes. It gets lonely sometimes, but maybe that's a good thing. I don't really need a group per se, but I don't know. I feel like it would be easier to lock in if I had other people to kind of pull me up when I'm feeling down. But that's enough rambling. I'm glad I made this video. If there's anybody watching this, hit that like button for me. It means a lot. Even if I'm only getting 2 views or 3 views, as long as somebody watches this, it means the world to me. You don't even understand. But have a good day.